unbelievably generous to Fanny Shoes on Sale. And it's a very personal reason. I'll be talking about him in about a week and 3 days when I bring you, along with Nancy Hornback, Shoes on Sale. But we are so thrilled, and actually you've seen me in a lot of his shoes, that Marc Fisher is now here at QVC. Yay, he had a premiere hour. I love my Marc Fisher heels and my Marc Fisher shoes, and these are brand new this season. So remember, it's Fashion Day on QVC. So we're giving you an opportunity to see a much more fashionable lean, but with all the comfort that you expect. So for 3 easy payments of $39.52, here's the black. Look at the beautiful wrapped strap on this gorgeous all leather upper. We have it in dark tan. Now what I love about the dark tan is it's a deep chocolate brown leather wrap. Now, by the way, just like you saw earlier, still a full-on zip, so you don't have to buckle that every time you get into it. And if you're interested in the heel height, it's a 1-inch heel. Okay, gray tends to sell very, very quickly in Shoe Shopping with Jane. There's a dark gray against more of a smoke gray, and these are medium width, whole and half sizes 5 through 9, size 10, and size 11. So Kara Khan is joining us. She's recently come onto the Marc Fisher team, but you're all about the accessory, I know, my love, and all about fashion. And Marc Fisher, like we said, at least to those of us that have shopped on Shoes on Sale, know that we love his style, we love his design, and we are over the moon thrilled that he's come to QVC.
I know, I'm so excited to bring this shoe to you. Thanks for having me on Shoe Shopping with Jane. This is very exciting. As you know, fabulous fashion designer brand. This is, to me, sort of the epitome of that everyday fall booty. I love this fabulous, rich Italian suede with that juxtaposition of the leather, that decorative, buckles that you spoke to, but exactly, easy access with that zipper.
I will. Full disclosure, I actually bought so many shoes from QVC this year, I don't want to tell you, but I was out at a discount store and I saw these boots and I thought they were kind of open toe and they were kind of cute and they were good price. I said, oh, I'll get them. And they were actually Nine West. It's a company that I actually love, and they've been part of our QVC family too.
Right.
But there's a lot of buckles that have to happen.
Yep.
And so I'm like, hold on, let me do my buckles. So there's like actually 3 buckles to get in and out of the shoe. I love it, but I don't want to have to take my shoes off. This one zips in and out.
Yes, and what I love about this is I truly wore this all weekend. I find it unbelievably wearable, comfortable,
it's the first weekend in October. So this was the first weekend, I think, that all of us felt really dressing like fall. I don't know what the weather was like where you live, but our weather was a little bit nippy.
It was
truly
the
perfect weekend for this boot.
Absolutely. And what I loved about that too is, Jane, I was able to wear this to, my 4.5-year-old son's friend's birthday party and still feel like a fashionable mom. And then I was able to not change the shoe, go for a walk with the dog and the family, go to the movies later that night. I was lucky to have a date night, and it took me through all of those activities, and I still felt fashionable and comfortable.
And comfortable, because, the thing about this, we have a lot of great boots in the show, but you'll notice that because of the sole, this one is a little bit more elegant and streamlined.
Yes.
And we've seen big, chunky, platforms come down. We've seen shoes get more elegant and, leave it to Marc Fisher to take, that classic kind of ankle boot that is so big and so fashionable, but there's something about it that he made a little more ladylike. And I think that's why we're all reacting to this boot that's brand new this season.
I think you're absolutely right. It's ladylike with just that perfect amount of edge. Obviously, the sophistication, the attention to detail, the timelessness. I think the ladylike part that you're referring to is also that toe bend. It's that perfect sort of, not too pointy, not too round.
Enough room in the toe box for you to wiggle your toesies.
Absolutely.
And I know I'm wearing the black, and I know that Kara is holding the black, but I'll tell you, the dark tan and the smoke that have the contrasting, deeper colored leather strap.
Yes.
Like, I'll tell you, there's a reason why we buy shoes, and sometimes it's this one thing that stands out and you say, gotta have it. And to me, in the dark tan and the smoke, that's that gotta have it moment.
You're right. It's got that beautiful, that leather that complements it but isn't exactly the same color. You're totally right. Each buckle color is very specific for the color of, of suede that the booty is. There you're seeing that gorgeous black. This is really flattering too, and really, like I said, classic and timeless. But what I love, all of these tall shaft boots that we see, of course, a lot of, in the department stores and what have you, they can often, I find, from my stylist background, sort of cut a woman in half, and they're not as flattering. To me, a booty really can continue the length of your leg and not cut you in half.
And not worry about the calf, because
Yes, true.
we talked a lot about a wider calf boot, and we've done a lot of them here at QVC, but I've heard on my Facebook page, because you come to me for shoe advice and shoe suggestions, and I love that. It's Jane Treacy, QVC, click like. A lot of you have come to me recently and said, I got the opposite thing happening, Jane. I have a very skinny
small,
calf, and I can't wear the QVC tall shaft boots because they're way too wide on me, and they look that way on a lot of our models. So wear this with a great legging, wear this with a gorgeous pattern tight, and you are showing off your gorgeous gams, but then your boots still work. And then if you are doing a boot cut or a wide leg jean, who knew?
Perfect. Who knew? You
Like
got the
whose
1 inch.
shoes, it looks like you've
Yep.
got like a boot that comes up to here when
True.
actually it ends here comfortably.
Exactly, and you've still got that 1 inch fabulous wood stacked heel. You've got that padded insole and the textured outsole. I have to say, I think this outfit is going to be my go-to for fall. This, to me, you know, this screams fall, and this is just easy and comfortable.
Jeans, leather jacket, patterned shirt, adorable shoes
Done,
from
and it's
Marc
ageless.
Fisher.
It
Right.
really, you know, you can wear this if you're 18. You can wear this if you're 70.
And we're also doing return policy to the end of January. So I know I certainly have bought my daughter's fashion boots when it came around holiday time. You could buy these today. She's going to know that Marc Fisher name. She's going to be so darn excited. And then you can return it to the end of January. And I would tell you, go to QVC.com, look at the